will be fixed.
Yes.
Not everything is fixed in one session, and some things that are written there will not be addressed because there's some issue behind that.
Yes.
That is either in their subconscious or unconscious that is blocking them from being able to receive the healing fully.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to sort of explain that to them so that they don't have disappointed expectations because not everything is perfectly healed during the session.
Okay. 所以喺度你想問一下邊一位需要翻譯嘅？如果需要翻譯嘅舉手，如果唔需要，我哋就唔需要翻譯嘅。請問有冇邊一位特別需要翻譯嘅？
如果我唔明嗰時就問。
OK， 好。老師嘅重點就話咧，呢個 psychic surgery 唔係話因為我將大家部分啲同學嘅問題就交俾老師。老師話唔係一次性可以解決嘅，好多係隱藏係我哋好深層嘅潛意識嘅狀態，我哋自己內在好深層嘅意識唔想被療愈，所以唔係一次性就可以搞定嘅，有啲係需要多次嘅 session。所以老師今日做咗呢個靈性嘅手術，佢會提出大部分嘅同學提出啲問題，老師會做咗呢啲清理以及療愈。Okay, yes, Kylama.
Yes.
So I explained to them already.
Yeah. Okay, good. How many do you have on the list?
I give you the name list of I think all people we are here. 13 people, including, I think, let me see. I think we are all here.
Okay, so I just lost the last person. I don't know why that is.
The last person is Tiana, I think. I gave you the name Tiana. Tiana, she's here. The heart space child who is Tiana. Did you see that?
No, I can't see it.
Because we have, let me see. 我將你哋嘅名單咧都交俾老師，老師會幫你哋做一啲集體療愈嘅，會邀請天使幫我哋做療愈。I think should be 13.
Yeah, I think you said 13. Yeah.
Yeah. I think 13. I think we are missing. No, you see, because Tony and Mary, they are in one. You see, Tony and Mary, they are in one. They are from one camera, from one computer.
19. Okay.
Yeah,
yep,
I think we are all
right.
here. Yeah, we are all here.
Okay.
Yes.
So I can't see the last person. So I know
Tiana,
you wrote
Tiana, yeah, she changed the name to Tiana. Did you see that?
No.
Yes.
Is this Sin Mei?
Yeah, Tiana. Yeah, Tiana is a Sin Mei. Yes, you remember her.
Yeah.
And Sin Mei and Donna, you remember them, right?
Donna. Maybe,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, we were in your class. Yes.
Yeah. I remember now. Yeah.
Right? I think we are all here.
Okay, great.
So wait for your start.
Let me check. Okay, so and you've written all this information from all these people. Do they want?
Not all. Only some of them. They send to me their personal information, and then I send to you.
Yeah. Okay. Which is great. Yeah. Okay. What is Lillian's daughter's name?
Lillian's daughter is Lillian 那個女英文名叫咩？ I remember she told me, but I forgot.
Yeah, because she's written here, my daughter's health, she has
Yes,
bloated
yes,
stomach and
yes. She said that.
and
Let me-
Helen's therapy. So is it Helen? Is her
Lucia,
daughter?
yeah, Lucia. Did you
Oh,
see?
Lucy.
Lucia.
No.
Yeah, Lillian's daughter's name is Lucia.
So is that Lucia Lau?
Mac.
Mac, M-A-K.
So it's Lucia Mack.
Yes, M-A-K.
I'm just writing her on the list. That's all.
Yes, I put here. I also sent to you so that you
Yeah,
complete
but you didn't.
Yeah,
She
because
said that.
yeah, she said her daughter. Yes,
Yeah, that's
the
right.
newborn baby,
Oh, okay. Oh, newborn. Okay. Okay.
only 6.5 months.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just going through these again.
Yes,
Okay. Because I just want to, if I need to add somebody to the list.
yes. Do you need I mean the people they didn't mention about their issues they want to release. Do you need them to address and then I send to you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Or any
they don't-
particular
they don't-
particular area?
They don't actually need to do that.
Okay.
But when I take them through the process, they just need to be able to say that out loud to.
Okay.
So is it Sharon Lau or Law?
Sharon Law, L-A-W.
It is L-A-W. Okay.
Yes, yes. I sent to you. Yes, now.
Yeah. Okay, you did. Yeah. You did correct it, but I just was rechecking it.
Yes, yes.
And what is Stephen's mum's name?
Stephen's mom's name is Mary Jane. Mary Jane.
Mary Chong?
Mary
Chong?
Jane.
Mary Churn.
Cheng.
Not Cheng, it's Churn.
Shen. Okay. So is she on the list?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, because I'm just they're just saying Parkinson's disease, and I just wanted to understand whether I need to put her on the list or whether she's already on the list. Because I've got Mary. It's
Mary
I
Jane.
think
Jane. Cheung.
yeah, but that's not Stephen's mum.
Yeah, that's Stephen's mom. They have a different surname because the surname is follow father's name.
Yeah, okay.
So Mary Jane and Stephen Chang.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I think the people they mentioned about their issues, mainly the physical disease and
Yeah.
emotional uneasiness. Do you want to hear from any others? Maybe they have other issues from different aspects. Is there
No, because
no need?
no,
Okay.
no, I don't think there's any need. Once I start channeling the session, I'll start talking about what it is they need to do in preparation. The session itself, the surgery itself, usually takes almost exactly 60 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So once we start the session, they will just guide me as to what information it is that I need to speak to people about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to see their face to face?
I don't really need to because it's the energy.
Okay, good.
Okay. I'm just going to close that window. And okay, so all right, just give me one moment and I'll have to unplug my computer from the power socket.
Okay.
And then I can turn the video on. I have to be careful because I don't want the computer to cut out, towards the end of the session like it did the other time.
Mm-hmm.
So there's something wrong with the PowerPoint in the other room and I didn't realize it. Okay, hang on one second.
Mm-hmm. 大家再等一下嗬，老師，佢之前有同我講過，喺 Australia 佢 WhatsApp 仲有 Zoom 都上唔到線，所以我哋之前有討論過，可能用其他嘅 channel 可以開嘅 Zoom meeting，但係佢可以接收到，所以我哋 eventually 都係上咗線，但係 Australia 唔知同呢個 internet 呢度有啲咩問題，所以呢排比較 unstable。所以大家再等一下，唔該晒。最重要呢就係話呢啲名嘅寫嘅正確，所以呢老師會將呢啲名佢 present 出去嘅，係因為會有好多唔同嘅 angel 喺度，透過呢個 angelic 嘅 consciousness 可以集體幫我哋做呢啲清理療愈嘅，所以老師會將呢啲名啊、呢啲重點寫出嚟。因為之前咧，我有問過同學，如果大家有啲咩嘢，大家想寫出嚟，我可以交俾老師。所以之前大家寫出嚟嘅，我全部老師度都有資料嘅。如果你哋仲要寫，可以馬上寫俾我，用英文寫俾我。所以我可以將你哋嘅 issue 可以 present 出去。
I just went to get a better set of headphones.
Okay, good. We are waiting
Just
for
so
you.
that
We are waiting
just
for you.
maybe easy for you. So, okay, so I'm actually ready to start now. So
Okay.
where is the Zoom?
大家準備好嗬，等陣老師做呢個 session 嘅時候，大家可以放鬆放鬆就 OK 啦。
Oh, suddenly you're very small.
老師已經開鏡頭，如果大家想開鏡頭，歡迎大家打開鏡頭，所以可以見到老師。
Okay, so thank you so much for waiting. I apologize. There's been a few technical difficulties here. And also I wanted to understand some of the issues that I know you've communicated to Santa. It sounds like there's a lot to cover this evening in terms of the session. There's a lot of people with some interesting and very different conditions that they would like the psychic surgeons to address for them. I will say that sometimes there are really powerful and amazing experiences that happen. And sometimes some people have something healed which they never even asked to be healed. So what I suggest is that when we start the session and you lay down, and I feel that it's best to receive lying down if you can for this particular session.
老師話呢，最好大家可以躺平，如果可能性。I just have a brief translation for them to lay down. Yes.
Yeah. It's only because it helps you to relax a bit more, and that helps the surgeons to support whatever is the best healing path for you. Because they will, when you lay down, it's almost like they will take an X-ray of your body and they will see what is the best thing they can do for you today. What is the best healing therapies they can give to you today? Do you want to translate that or?
Yeah，老師話咧，當你躺平嘅時候咧，佢哋會 scan 用呢個好似 X 光一樣 scan 你嘅身體，會知道你嘅身體邊個部分需要啲療愈，幫你做調整。
So, excuse me, they will do the best that they can for you today. And I will ask for all sorts of different types of surgeons to come in because I have read some of the information that you have sent to Santa. You don't need to have sent all of this information. If there are those on the call who haven't done that, that is okay. Don't panic. It's fine. When we start the session, I will give you an opportunity to imagine yourself having a prayer or saying a prayer to the spirit doctors, the spirit surgeons, the psychic surgeons, the master healers. All of these ones will come in, and as they're coming in, you can say a prayer to them to say, please help me with this problem in my life. Please help me with whatever the problem is that you have, whatever the challenge is that you have. You will have a short period of time to say one or two or three things. Don't say 100 things, just say one or two or three things. And they will do their best to provide you with support and healing.
OK。老師話咧，因為呢啲靈性大師呢啲手術嘅醫生咧，佢會提供佢邀請好多唔同嘅手術醫生喺度幫助我哋嘅。但係如果咧唔係全部 cover 到，都唔使擔心，因為呢個能量會 cover 到嘅。仲有咧，到時跟隨老師嘅flow，我哋會有呢啲簡單嘅幾句會答應。會答覆呢啲靈性手術醫生佢哋嘅請求，可能有啲prayer 啊、祈禱啊，或者呢啲 confirmation 係，所以好放鬆就 OK 嘅，所以唔使擔心就話好似自己啲問題冇被提出嚟，冇被處理到，呢啲唔使擔心。
Santa, can you just ask if anyone has any questions before we start?
OK， 大家老師開始之前，大家有冇任何嘅問題要提出？問老師，我哋開始做呢個靈性嘅療愈嘅手術。如果有問題，大家可以unmute自己 ，and then 提出。I think so far no one raised their hands. I think it should be fine.
Okay, great. Okay. Okay, so I have the best wishes for everybody to receive the absolute best health, the best assistance and help that is available for you at this time. The most important thing to do is to relax and to say to yourself that you are ready to receive all the gifts that are going to be available to you now.
最重要，大家放鬆 ，and then 同自己講，同眾天使們講，我哋而家準備接收所有需要嘅療愈以及支持。
Okay. So, Santa, can you just let me know that the sound is okay, that
Yes.
everyone can hear? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay.
大家有冇問題？聽到老師嘅聲音會唔會太大聲或者太細聲？或者之前講到啲嘢有冇問題呢？如果冇問題，我哋準備開始。
Welcome and blessings. I would like to invite into our session tonight the psychic surgeons, the spirit doctors, the spirit surgeons, the master healers, and also all of your own individual personal guardian angels and guides. And I would like to ask for a temple of divine healing to anchor around the sacred space where you are sitting or laying at this time. And I ask this temple of divine healing to begin to anchor its crystalline pillars of light around you. That as these crystalline pillars of light anchor around you, they anchor a very powerful gateway to where you are seated or laying down. That this gateway that anchors itself around you opens your energy field to receive some miraculous healing energy during the session. These crystalline pillars of light, they anchor around and through your sacred space now. They begin to ground this beautiful field of light around you. Many of the angelic energies firstly begin to come to your energy field now. And they do this just to gently prepare you to receive the blessings for today, for tonight. Many of the angelic energies come to your energy field and they sit with you and bless you, opening your energy field in divine receptivity for all of these beautiful blessings that for you to receive. They gently hold the space for you to begin to receive. They begin to anchor a beautiful place of peace around you. This energy of peace begins to activate through this sacred space where the temple of divine healing is, allowing your energy field to soften, to relax, and to release any tightness or tension or stress. As they begin to open your field so that the healing may go as deep as it's allowed to go today. They help to calm your mind, to let your mind sit in a peaceful space. That as you sit in this very peaceful space, just letting you be at ease, allowing you to be comfortably at ease. Surrounding you with this beautiful love and light. helping you to just let go of your burdens, your challenges, or your problems. And to see yourself as being totally healed, fully healed, released of these burdens now. Feeling all of the tightness, the tension, the stress, all the old structures just gently melting away from you. Helping your energy to focus in your body in a soft, peaceful, gentle way. Feeling your muscles, your tendons, your ligaments, your bones, feeling them all softening, getting ready to release that which is able to be released from you. Helping you just to let go. Helping to raise you up from beyond the old problems, the old way. Raising your energy above the old energies that you were carrying before. Letting you being released from the burden. Feeling your body softening, relaxing, releasing. Giving it permission to transform, to let go. Letting you be able to have a new start, a new beginning on your journey here. Allowing anything to be possible now. That nothing is off limits. Everything is able to be transformed. To allow this to occur with grace and ease. Feeling your body getting ready to let go. Feeling any stress, just letting go. Allowing yourself to become patient. Not needing to hurry, but just enabling you to let go. As the spirit doctors, they begin to gather in our sacred space now. And included in the spirit doctors, we also invite in the dental surgeons as well. The dental surgeons, if anybody is having difficulty with their teeth, with their jaw, with their bite, we ask for their assistance too. And whether the spirit doctor is for orthopedics, or if it's for neurological, or if it's for cardiology, or if it's for respiratory, or if it's for immunology, that all of these doctors come in to form a council so that they can examine the best procedure for you. And we call in their assistants and their spirit surgeons. the doctor surgeons, the neurologist, the neurological surgeon, the cardiologist, the cardiac surgeon, the immunologist, or if you have gastrointestinal problems, the doctors for stomach or bowels, or even liver or gallbladder or pancreas. And we also invite in the psychic surgeons, and we ask them to step forth into the sacred space now and to perform their type of miraculous healing, psychic healing, where it's appropriate. And to bring in their team of entities to support them in this space. The entities that assist with the performing of psychic surgery or energetic surgery. We call forth to the master healers and we ask them to step forth. As they begin to construct more deeply the field of light around you, that begins to release and clear the energies that may be affecting not only your physical body, but your emotional body, your mental body, your spiritual body, as well as your etheric body. They begin to assist with reconstructing this energy, realigning it, reconnecting you back to parts of yourself that you became disconnected from due to past trauma or pain or difficulty, past abuse, past shock, past attack. They help to mend back together all of these parts of your energy field. Supporting and assisting you. Helping you to be held in this sacred field. The master healers are also stepping forth to you. The master healers from Arcturus, from the Pleiades, from Chiron, and also the Ashtar Command medical assistance teams. Also along with the master healers from Agatar, we ask for their presence to come into our space to help us to experience their mastery, their healing. Their light technology tools are being placed into your energy field. They are opening the energy centers of your body, your chakras. They are working with your neurological cellular memory, your brain, and the neural pathways of the brain. They are realigning your energy in a meaningful way to empower your energy. To empower you, to strengthen you. Some of you are being given greater clarity and strength on what the path ahead in your future is. where your next steps in your life are going to take you. They are empowering and strengthening your connection to these new steps that you are taking. They are placing you firmly on your path of destiny. For some of you, they are helping you to center your energy so that you are not so scattered, so that your mind is not overactive and helps you to make clearer decisions on your life and to not become confused or stressed about decisions. For some of you, they are repairing your chakras, repairing the wounds that are held in your chakras. To let go of your critical mind, to let go of seeing yourself as somebody who is wounded, and to be able to focus the positive on your good qualities, to release the critical mind. To release the wound of feeling frustrated as a result of feeling not accepted, of not feeling loved and seen for who you are. Helping you to draw your power back to yourself, to allow you to be more empowered and to not give your power away to others. They are drawing your energy back to yourself. Helping to calm sensitivities that you have when people speak to you and you feel offended. Helping you to remain calm and composed. To heal the wound of feeling oversensitive, of feeling frustrated. Gently drawing the energy back to you and helping you to see yourself as whole. and asking the spirit doctors to help to repair the bones, to repair the cellular structure in the bones, to rearrange the cells so that the bones are able to knit properly. To help support the growth of the bones with the right blueprints of the bone, helping the new blueprint to be placed in the bones, in the bone structures, to merge and to allow it to form the new blueprint in the bones. Feeling your energy being strengthened as the energy is drawn down through your body so that it helps you to become stronger and more of your own self, empowering you to be your best self. Activating the spiral of healing within you that reconnects all parts of you back together. Healing your heart, softening your heart, helping to heal and release that which is blocking you from being able to heal your heart. Releasing old anger. Finding peace in your life to allow you to just let go and be. Being more self-contained and not worrying about other people's opinion of you and yourself. Allowing you to let peace into your life through letting go of the anger. Letting go of the old emotions. Detaching yourself from the events of the past. Just letting go. There are always plenty of reasons to hold on to the past, but all of these reasons block the healing. When you are willing to surrender all of these old past events, the deeper healing begins. feeling you surrendering your ego, surrendering your mind, opening your heart to compassion. Allowing yourself to live in a space and a life where you are able to let go of people that do not appreciate you or do not respect you or honor you. Forgive yourself for the past. Let go of the past. Let yourself live in a space of love. For as you live more and more in the field of love, you let go of all else. The spirit doctors, the spirit surgeons, the master healers are working with your guardian angels and guides to support this shift, this transforming of your nature. They are helping you, for some of you, to contact the deeper and deeper wisdom within you, so that you will have greater clarity about the decisions ahead of you and the confidence to follow this through. Helping you to settle and release stress, to let go of stress. To let go and let go. To realign your mind to all possibilities. Letting the mind be illuminated through all possibilities of the rainbow crystal. Strengthening your connection to your purpose and helping you to let go of things in your life that don't serve you any longer. Letting go of things that take your attention away from the most important things about your life, about healing your body, healing your stress. Helping you to look after your body, to heal your body through purposeful decisions in terms of the food that you prepare for yourself, in terms of the way that you go about your life, in terms of giving yourself time to quieten your mind so that you are able to restore your sense of peace within yourself. Helping all of these parts to contribute to you transforming and rebuilding your health, your well-being for you and your family. As you receive this cellular transformation, it has the potential to pass this on to your family, to your ancestors. Lifting away from you any curses or any negative energies that have been projected at you or onto you. Purifying and cleansing your energy field to reclaim your space and to clear any negativity that you are holding inside of you that has attracted some negative projections from others. Transforming and letting all of that go now. Seeing yourself as a happy, bright star that you are. The neurological surgeons are, for some of you, working on your brain and your mind, helping to clear any imbalances that may be occurring for your energy. Anything neurological that is such as Parkinson's disease or Alzheimer's. Some of these conditions are lifestyle related. The food you are eating and the way that you are living your life with too much stress. Eating fresh organic food or the best type of vegetables and food that you can buy, even if you can't buy organic. This will help to rejuvenate your cells, regenerate your cells, and to play peaceful music which balances the left and right hemispheres of the brain and helps to bring the neurological system into greater balance. These are helpful tools for you to take forward with you, to take home with you, to utilize in your everyday life. Brain surgery is still occurring for some of you. For some of you, the master healers are doing more chakra clearing and chakra repair work. Unblocking the energy centers. Helping you to grow and heal, to expand and evolve, to open you to your higher potential. The cardiac surgeons are also working with your energy, with your lungs, with your heart. To help to heal, to begin the process of gently healing and repairing the heart. To heal the emotions. To create the right environment for regenerating the cells of the heart. to regenerate the spiritual center of the heart. To activate the Kylama gland in the heart to facilitate this regeneration. Allowing this healing. Waves of energy are moving deeper and deeper within you. Bringing you more and more back to your own center. Urging you to balance the energy, that not all decisions are best made through the mind. Sometimes helping you to get in touch with the heart and being more in the body helps you to come to a deeper wisdom in your decision making. Trying to figure everything out through the mind takes you on the same old path all the time. But when you stop, take a deep breath, center your energies in your body, and wait and feel what is the right path, the right energy, the right decision, you are able to break the cycle. You are able to come to a more productive decision, a more productive path. Connecting your energy all the way through your body, grounding it into the soles of your feet and connecting it to the earth. It helps to keep your energy grounded and energized. Adjusting your energy to receive this new alignment. Helping you to breathe more slowly and more deeply, energizing your physical body as a result. Helping to balance all the breathing, to lower the blood pressure, helping you to release tension as the healing goes deeper. Unlocking and unblocking the chakras. Bringing deeper and deeper healing. Relaxing you more deeply and bringing you back to yourself. Some of you are receiving ultrasonic wave therapy. The doctors, the spirit doctors are doing some ultrasonic wave therapy for you. This is a very high frequency, very subtle form of healing to help unblock deeper blockages in the energy flows of the physical body. Balancing the body's alignment, helping to support the healing of the bone structures. Helping to activate cellular healing within the bones, the bone marrow and the bone structures. Restoring old blueprints in the body to regenerate, rejuvenate, and restore, revitalize the body. Releasing the deepest levels of forgiveness for yourself and your own soul. Helping this to offer regeneration of your body. Relaxing and releasing stress and shock. Letting go and letting love. immersing yourself in these blessings of light and love, these blessings of healing. Letting go of the past. Bringing all back to present time. Releasing the past, releasing past pictures, symbols, thoughts, feelings, emotions. Anything that no longer serves you. Imagine these being erased from your consciousness now. Just being able to let go. Allowing these energies of healing to go deeper and deeper into your energy field. So they find a truer alignment with the most empowered part of you. The part that is calm and poised, peaceful, joyful, clear, wise, Just aligning your energy to your highest purpose, your highest healing. The highest expression of your true potential. Aligning your energies into the center of the earth so that they ground your foundation in an empowered way. The master healers are supporting this alignment. Helping you to stabilize your foundation into the earth. Helping to heighten your awareness so that you know the opportunities that are around you, that will support you, and those that will not support you. Uniquely connecting you to your spirit guides so that they can more intimately support your journey and help you past difficulties that may arise in your life. allowing you to adapt new behavior patterns that support higher wisdom and understanding and help you to negotiate through any difficulties that you come across on your path. They begin to create integration energies now. I'm just going to do some sounding to begin the completion of the session. Keata we say, Num tai te keshe, he wana kaye kape. Tamalitawe kiakote, hai pete keshete. Mawanu kai sipe. Keatamu kisa iai te kai we ko sama. Wanu kai ke te te. Shai manawe. Kame ko kaio se te kaila. We tu e ku e te keta. Himaya me to kesha. Samunama. Ewe kone kete ala. Shemuanu ke sepa. Gang gayang gang kung bayang gaya ila. Shumbaya we te moale kai te kaya. Iwe o te akwe te kahi. Gang gayang gandang kowe. Bayang gaya hila. Shumpai si. Helaya we ko saipa. Ushaya te ke kute. Shalaki ai kete. Samawano. Ai we ai ta kita. Nam biang ganga holai. Shayam bayo go le. Te musai qui. Imai leke te kua. Nelaya wita kaito. He zungayangalayawa. Iguangaya owe. Langia halea. Tela koshi. Tumbayo tai sekija. Hitaya tu te kese. Shum bayambaleheyo. Sia kaito kumbaya te tita. Selaya ne koshepa. Nam tuwe kolekeshe ho. Sai mulai we. Untai site ka. Ego wango we. Ego andai langanga. Shiwayo kumbelayo. Sanu kayuge. Ingeo. Sundayanga. E palai kai ti ha ha. E wai ale ke andai shu yo. Gum denangaya. Gayanda ayaya ulayaya ya Om Shh. Your energy is being sealed now. If there are any other template upgrades, sacred codes, prayers, affirmations, sacred mudras, or any other color, sound, or geometries of light, or any other etheric homeopathics, essences, elixirs, vitamins, minerals, or herbs, or any other energy aligned with divine light that needs to be placed in your energy field to complete tonight's session. We ask that this be done so immediately. And just allowing yourself now to take slow, gentle, easy breaths. Very slowly, gently bringing your body back through slow, gentle, easy breaths. Just slow, gentle, easy breaths. Just slow, gentle, easy breaths. Just imagine your breath just with your intention. Imagine it flowing all the way through to the soles of your feet and the top of your head, so that it's filling your body with your breath, helping you to connect back to your physical body. Just slow, gentle, easy breaths. Just slow, gentle, easy breaths. When you feel ready, just connect back to your physical body. Bring your attention and awareness to the soles of your feet, to your toes, to your ankles. Gently moving your feet from side to side, just slowly, gently. And then to your lower legs, to your knees. Just raising your knees slightly off the floor and back down again slowly and gently. And then up to your hips. And just imagine gently rolling on your left side, your left buttock, your left hip, and then to your right, just gently moving back and forth, left to right, slowly. And then focusing on your abdomen, just feeling the breath as the in-breath, you feel the chest and the abdomen rising slightly, and then as you out-breath, just letting it fall. And moving up to your shoulders, to your left shoulder, to your right shoulder. Once again, rolling from the left to the right and the right to the left. And then down your arms to your fingertips, to your fingers, your hand, your wrist. Gently moving it. And then raising your arm just very gently. Once again, taking a breath. And then moving to your head area. Moving your head from side to side, just very gently. From left to right, from right to left. When you feel ready, open your eyes, come back to your physical space there, back to present time. Okay. If anybody has any questions, when you feel ready, just indicate to Santar that you'd like to ask a question, or even just any comments or about your experience.
大家剛剛之前嘅體驗，大家有啲咩感想，或者有啲咩問題想問嘅？而家可以unmute自己，你之前嘅一段嘅 healing 嘅 session。
Thank you very much, and I feel a very powerful energy. And I just outside outdoor. I'm not at my home, but I just lie down on the something like chair, and then I really have another lesson. I need to go, but when I really want to wake up, the energy not allow me to sit up, and until you say the energy is sealed. And then I use a very, very happy body to sit. And then now I'm sweating, and I see so many signs. And then when I was small, and then at here have a star, just like Mandela. And then it's just blinking again. So
Okay.
I think this helped me a lot. Thank you so much.
Okay. So I just want to say something to you.
Yeah.
Don't rush.
All right.
The heaviness is about letting the energy settle. And also make sure you drink some water so that you help to keep the if there's any energy physical releasing going on in your organs or your cells, the water will flush it out and just keep your body healthy whilst you're integrating the energy.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for sharing. Blessings.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Santa.
So Wendy, she has a comments. Did you see that? She put on the screen.
Who did?
Wendy.
Yes.
She wrote her comments. She wrote her comments on the screen. Very relaxing, and sometimes fall asleep.
Yeah. Oh, I see that now. Yep. Okay. Very good. Okay, Stephen's saying.
Stephen.
Oh.
Hi, Stephen. 你講。
Hi, Stephen.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
That's good. Well, it's my first time doing this, and I had some trouble to sort of ease myself or calm myself at the very beginning, because I was settling my mother right before this session. But it's quite interesting, I would say, because I do meditation regularly, and it's very similar to what I experience. I mean, I saw some green light at the very end of the session when you said something like the integration of the angels' energies or some sort, and then some red lights popping up. It's like the Christmas tree patterns. It's like a rounding shape going up, like swirling around, I would call it. So it's very, very interesting. And my mother actually got up in the middle of the session because she needs to take the medicine. and usually she needs probably around 30 minutes to actually let the medicine, the effect of the medicine to kick in, so she can be calmer. But this time, from my observation, because I could feel it, because I was lying right next to her, she's still shaky at this moment, but when she lied back down, she was calmer at this moment. And she said actually she has some warmth in the stomach area at the very beginning. It's quite interesting. I've never heard her saying anything like that before.
Yeah. And you know that the stomach is the second brain in the body. So it's very important to have a healthy stomach and digestion, and it helps the neurological system to function better.
So would that affect her experience, to be honest, of her waking up in the middle to take medicine?
No, not really. They'll make allowances for it. I mean, nothing in life is ever perfect. There's always something that happens. So, they will always try and make allowance and accommodate that. Yeah. I just can't remember whether she was at that point having surgery or not, having brain surgery at that point.
She didn't have any surgery. She's just having the Parkinson's medicine.
Yes, no, what I'm saying is in the psychic surgery, I can't remember at that moment whether they were doing a psychic surgery on her brain. Yeah, because there was definitely people having brain surgery through the psychic surgeons during that session. So I'm assuming she was probably having that surgery. But whether it was at exactly that time, I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. It's all okay. It's everything is in divine order.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Okay, Donna, you want to share, Donna?
Thank you, Kylama and Santa. The whole process, I lie down myself and to receive good energies, because I feel the bottom part of my body tingling all the time, and because I have a kind of liver problem, so during the surgery process, I feel the liver region is this so a little bit painful. I feel it must be something done removed. I don't know. It's interesting, and also I have a 子宮肌瘤, but it getting smaller and smaller. I feel the belly, the ovary region, there is something moving. I don't know what's happening, but I just lie it down and keep receiving good energies. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And does it feel okay now? Does that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I move my body. You say, the energy is sealed, and then you ask the participants to move the body. I move. Oh, it's good. It is a good good sign to have a feeling of smoothness. Yes, gentleness. Yes, good. Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Donna, she just mentioned that she has a uterine myoma, and then but she feel that much better. Feel as if that after the surgery of the healing, she has that kind of a sense of a feeling that it's better, it's more peaceful and being healed.
Great.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's really, really good. Thank you, Donna, for sharing.
Thank you so much.
And Judy, yeah, did you see the comments from Judy, the sharing?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was just reading Jamie's and comment as well. Thank you, Judy.
大家仲有冇其他嘅 comments 或者啲問題啊？ Anyone has any comments and anything to share or any question?
I want to ask, after this psychic surgery, do we have to practice some follow-up meditation or what to do after that the surgery?
Well, I think the most important thing is to give yourself a little bit of time. As I said to Carol, is to do things a little bit more slowly for a little while, to hydrate well, and maybe just to rest a little bit so that the energies which are still working inside of you have time to integrate.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Donna.
And Jamie's question?
The song is, the purpose of the song is to sing the soul back into the body. To sing the soul in harmony in the body. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, Mary and Mary and Tony, they both had some very good work done on their energy. Yeah, I can email them about what happened later. It's a bit difficult to explain what happened.
Yes, 大家有冇其他嘅問題？ Any comments or anything to share or any question to ask Kylama?
I enjoyed it too. Yes, Stephen.
I have a question because I remember you were talking about making prayers to the angels. Would that be helpful? Because to do it in our daily life or at a certain moment. But the thing is, I personally don't know which angel that I have or who is my guardian angel, and even though if I don't know his or her or their name, would that be all right?
Yeah, absolutely, of course. You know, I think once you start the prayer, once you start the relationship of saying prayers regularly to your guardian angel, you'll become more and more familiar with the energy, and then you might even be able to hear the name of the angel that is your guardian angel.
Thank you.
It's like beginning a relationship. You get more and more familiar the more and more you engage with that part, with that person, with that part of you. So yeah, I think it will help enormously in your daily life, etc. Absolutely. Very good idea.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, hi, Kylama. Carol, she has a question. She said that, is that the way for her is good that to visualize that all the tumor already diminished and every cell is perfect, healthy, and well in every moment, in each moment. Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, very, very good. Yeah, that's exactly what to do.
Yes, Carol, you hear that? You know what to do. Yes.
Yeah.
其他人有冇其他嘅問題？
You mean I already know what to do?
Kylama, yeah, because I like what your question, and that is you should do. You just visualize that over the tumor or cell and all the cancer cell or anything just dismissed. They are just disappearing or becoming smaller and smaller, and every cell of your physical body is healthy and happier. Just visualize that in the process, visualizing the process, also visualizing in the best condition. Yes, Kylama, please.
And you can listen to the recording again.
Yes, I just want to ask you this question every day.
Yeah.
And then clear all the
you can you don't need to listen to it every day, but certainly you can listen to it many times, yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But in a way, take control of your own healing. Take control of your own healing by what Santar says, which visualizing, seeing the tumor shrinking and diminishing, and all of the cells becoming perfectly healthy and regenerating, rejuvenating, and restoring to their perfect health.
Even I just imagine the life I want to go on, how to manage my time better and my finance also, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And your healing process will speed up if you make decisions that are able to bring you into a place of more peace and happiness. And when you're not rushing around doing all the things for everyone else, that you're actually taking care of yourself as well.
So I just visualize all the things I want to do, even harmony with my family and finance go well and my health go well. Time management is good.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hi. I want to ask a question.
Sure.
Yeah. Hi, Kylama. I just asked if we repeat listening to this video or watching this video again, will there be because there's no time and space. If we follow the video again, will the healing effect still there?
Yes, of course. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't just happen now in this moment. Every time you listen to the healing, the video, or this healing meditation, you know, you will receive something probably different and better as well.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry.
Yes. Yeah, Mary, you
Uh,
you go down.
question-
Yes.
There's a question, another is regarding our guides and angels. Are they really part of us?
Yes. Yes. They're connected to your consciousness, and they're an extension of your energy. So that's why they've been appointed or connected to your journey, to your life, to your soul.
So it's nothing really from outside. It's something within yourself. It's our higher part of ourselves.
Well, in a sense that we are all one. Yes, I mean that there is that. Are they like a separate energy, but they're connected through your higher self to your own journey and your own energy? Most definitely. Because your consciousness and your connection to the higher realms is like a string of light that takes you into the higher dimensions where your higher presence or higher self exists. And in that realm of consciousness, that vibration of energy is connected to all of those beings and guides that come to you, and that you have this strong connection, strong energy, strong bond to those parts of you. You have those soul agreements that you have with those parts of you. So some of them, once you do sort of spiritual work, some of them become fully braided to you, so they actually exist inside of you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
And Kylama,
you,
you
Mary.
see that Wendy, she has a comments. She saw the pink elephant.
Oh. Okay, that's really lovely. That's nice. Yeah, great. And was the pink elephant good to her?
It's very cute, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, very. Wendy, was the pink elephant good for you? Good. Was it good to you? Did you have a good feeling about it?
How do you feel about the pink elephant, Wendy?
I don't know,
You
but
don't know?
it's cute.
Very cute.
Yeah.
Is that the big size or
It's
small
funny.
size? Is that big size or small size?
I don't know the size,
Okay.
but it's pink.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, great. And you felt good about that energy.
I feel quite funny.
Very funny.
Do you mean different in terms of the way you feel about the energy, or since before the meditation and since now you feel different?
Now I feel more bright. Feel
Okay.
after wake up,
Yeah, okay.
refreshing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight can't sleep
No,
because
no,
I
don't say that.
already sleep.
No, don't say that. No. You still have, a little time to fall asleep. Just ask the angels to visit you again when you fall asleep tonight.
Okay.
So they'll very gently send you off to sleep as you're laying in bed.
But I think I have a good rest.
Yes. Very good.
Good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Wendy.
其他人有冇其他嘅問題啊？或者其他嘢要分享？ Okay, tonight we make the video recording. A video recording, it is on the YouTube, but don't don't be afraid. The YouTube is only for the private, we didn't open to the public. So that the YouTube of the video, after being recorded and downloaded, and then we will send to the group. I also will send to Kylama, yes, about today's recording, a video recording.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the psychic surgery. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to be with you.
Yes, Kylama is also one of our beloved teacher. He came over to Hong Kong, I think before was like twice a year, but we didn't see each other for over 3 years. And we are really happy that we can reconnect with your energy, and you can see a lot of old students here and also the new people here. So
yes,
I know that Kylama, you are sharing how often you are sharing to the public per month or per season, and any other topics you are sharing. Can you try to explain to us more about your information there?
Well, all of my sessions invoke healing. And so I have, apart from psychic surgery, which usually happens about 4 times a year in my general cycle of doing sessions with the public. And I have been running I've been running a Pathway to Mastery course, and I will finish that at the end of the year. But there are many topics that I will be guided to share with humanity, and all of them involve bringing healing to the soul and bringing healing to the energy field, so that people begin to be able to be more connected to their higher self, more connected to their own higher knowledge and wisdom, and that are able to support their evolution and support their process of healing. And I would use the word self-actualization, which is a word that describes being able to come into your own higher authority and higher knowledge of yourself. So all of that happens quite regularly. Yeah. So I have sessions regularly, around every 3 to 4 weeks, and sometimes we can negotiate to present the sessions to the group here.
Okay, thank you very much. And also regarding your spiritual service, what type of your private session it could be? I know that you provided many kind of private session before, but what will be your sessions that you can offer to the public here?
You mean like my attunement master healing sessions?
Yes, I mean like the private session.
Yeah, but the ones I've done in Hong Kong are the attunement master healing sessions. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I think besides attunement master healing session, what else? What else of the private session? Akashic. Yeah, I don't know any update of your private session you're offering now.
Yeah, Akashic, the Akashic heart record reading. Yeah. So they're the 2 sessions. I still have those 2 sessions. They're the 2 sessions that I'm doing private sessions with.
Okay, Akashic heart recording session, right?
Yes, that's right.
And then the other one is attunement.
master healing session.
Attunement. I sent to the group. Attunement.
Oh, okay, great.
Attunement.
Master
attunement,
healing session.
Master attunement. Okay, let me
Yeah.
see.
Now, the Akashic heart reading is 1 hour, and the attunement master healing session is the 2 hours.
Okay. Okay, no problem. So, would you please also give me some write-up for the time, everything, so I can release to the public for them to do the, if they need for them to have the private session with you. Via,
okay.
Yeah, you also give me some write-up, okay?
Sure.
Okay, okay, thank you very much. So,
Okay.
so if there's any last question or nothing to ask, so we can finish the session tonight.
Okay.
Yes.
So is if David Ho is there, can I?
Yes, David is here. David, do you have?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, David. How you going?
Yes. It seems to be everything is integrating now in my life. Okay. I just enjoy the meditation with you today. It's really helped me a lot to deconstruct the framework that's before that's not serving me any good. I try to let it go. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Yeah. I feel like your energy though is in a good space. I observed your energy being in a good space during the session, and you know, I think they just are supporting you to be centered and to believe in your path and your ability to manifest exactly what you want. You just have to be patient with it, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the energy was very clear for you. It was good. It was good. Good today. Yeah.
Yes. Thanks a lot. I really enjoyed the meditation. Yes.
Okay, great.
Thank you, David.
All right.
Yeah.
Best wishes to you.
Yes. And Kylama, do you have any words to Lillian and to her daughter? Did you feel the energy, and have you find out something different?
No, I didn't. I did feel the energy, and I did feel like her daughter had some assistance, some healing for her hips and her legs and her alignment of her legs. And I felt that Lillian's energy was quite heavy and very emotional, but I think it was clearing during the session. How do you feel now, Lillian?
Lillian, can you hear?
It's okay if you don't want to share, that's fine. I don't feel like she's at her screen.
She switched on the voice, but she didn't talk.
Oh, okay.
Lillian, are you okay to share, or she say hi? She say hi. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see she's written on the chat line.
Okay, good.
I say hi back. Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. So maybe you can type here.
Yeah.
So if you have any comments or any question to ask, welcome to type to right here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good.
Yes, I felt your energy was very emotional, you know, at the start. I think what's happened to your daughter is not a punishment to you.
Mm.
I feel this is just some story that's unfolded for her. It's not a punishment to you or your family or anything like that. I think it's important to remember that.
Mm. Don't think it is a karma. Don't think about that way.
Yeah. And think about her as being healed and you being healed. Visualize yourself being healed. Don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution. See you manifesting all of these things in the right time. And on some level, perhaps your daughter has brought this energy through because it's part of her best pathway of healing for herself. But it's not necessarily your problem.
Kylama, I have a question because we know Lillian well, and her daughter has been very uneasy and very some kind of annoying. I mean, very active. So, so really, the parents, they are really, they don't have enough rest. Yeah, during the nighttime. So because her daughter is only 6.5 months. So does that mean that that is coming from her soul for her to have this kind of, in the beginning, in the childhood, have this kind of a journey for her to grow or for her to express or anything else?
Okay.
Yes. Happy birthday to Tony.
Yeah, happy birthday to Tony.
Happy birthday. So, Kylama, have you heard my question?
I did hear your question.
Yeah.
I'm just focusing
Yes.
focusing on receiving the answer. You know, I think your daughter, she has a lot of, emotion, a lot of, I think she will test your boundaries for you to be authoritative with her and not to let her take too much control. Because otherwise, you will have a big problem with her. Because she's very strong-minded and strong-willed, and she's a warrior. She's a warrior. And so often the warrior needs guidance and comes into a family where it causes the parents to have to be a warrior too, to have to help her to understand that she has to have boundaries in the way that she approaches people and approaches situations. So there's a learning there on that in that way. It's almost like she needs to understand that her feminine is as powerful as her masculine, and she doesn't always need to be assertive. She can be very quietly assertive and not so physically aggressive and assertive. And to sleep at night, I would say to you to call in the angels to help them to relax her mind and her body so that she can surrender to sleep. And to maybe play some peaceful music from in her room when you send her to sleep. Like turn on some gentle music to help her to go to sleep with the gentle music. Like find something that's very, very peaceful, angelic and peaceful. Maybe on YouTube you can find some musical things that are focused on peace, on creating peace. Because if she's looking restless all the time and waking up all the time, it can also often be because she's afraid of the silence. So she needs to have a little bit of noise around her so that she can settle herself. So by playing the music, it'll be relaxing to her nervous system and help her not to start freaking out when she hears there's no noise and says silence.
So Kylama, I have a question. I know that our soul, because our soul is everlasting and is unlimited, but also our soul is always progressing, like evolving. So for me to know Lillian's daughter, she is very strong. Her character is very strong. Does that mean that her soul is been through the very does that mean that her soul is being through the process of being more and more, progress or evolving?
Okay, so the reason why when we incarnate in certain lifetimes, we don't choose every single soul record that we've ever had. We only choose specific ones that we know we need to evolve through in this particular lifetime. So there will be certain records that we choose from our Akashic records that we know are going to give us the greatest benefit at this time to be able to grow our soul's potential. And so because this period of time that we are in is a dynamic, changing environment, we are called upon sometimes to bring quite difficult memories and energies into this particular incarnation and lifetime, so that we have the right frequency that helps us to be able to grow beyond those problems and challenges, so that we can master the issues that we have chosen to bring into this lifetime. So this is obviously what she's done. She's obviously chosen those Akashic records to allow her to have this journey in this lifetime that helps her to better understand who she is as a soul and how she is meant to negotiate her life as a human being in a family with the parents, and also with her life that she's going to create in this lifetime on the earth plane. So yeah, that's in a short nutshell, that's how it works. Before we come in, from our past lifetime, we've had certain things. When we die and we pass through the veils to go back to spirit, all of the Akashic records we had in that lifetime are all taken back up to the libraries of light. And aspects of our soul are deconstructed. Now, this is not a linear process, because the energy of that lifetime remains. And that's the reason why when your ancestors pass over, you can still speak to them, you can still communicate with them. But in fact, what you're actually communicating with is that energy that they had in that lifetime. But in fact, they are connected to other ancestry connections as well, because they've had probably a million lifetimes since they were originally created. They've had a lot of lifetimes. So all of those records go back to source. And then your Akashic record keeper comes to you and says, the Master Council says that you must incarnate back into this lifetime now, that you must, because the energies on the earth are changing between the old and the new. This is your perfect opportunity to come down onto earth at this time, that you need to take all of these records with you and you need to incarnate into this lifetime. And in this way, you will be able to overcome your karmic lessons, you will be able to activate your gifts more, and you will be able to evolve your journey to a higher level. And so that, in essence, is what we're all doing now. We've all chosen circumstances in this lifetime that are helping us to maximize the growth potential that we have for our soul in this lifetime.
Excuse me.
So we have that opportunity to do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
understand.
excuse me. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Yeah. The life, I mean, the lesson of death is the most difficult part. So what would be the best way to deal with, you know, your loved one being died? What's the best way to deal with it?
The most difficult thing about a loved one dying is the physical separation process. Because there's a sense that you can't touch them or hold them anymore. But in fact, the connection is eternal. It's just that it isn't so physical. So if you can understand the fact that even though you're grieving the physical loss of your loved one, that you still have the opportunity to connect to him through the inner planes and to allow your relationship to still exist on that level. You can your ancestors are, or your loved ones, or your connections, your son, for instance, is still connected to you in spirit. And usually when he passes over in his life, he may still have lessons to learn. So he is still going through his process of evolving and healing himself. It's just that it's not happening in this dimension. It's happening in another dimension. And anything that you feel that you have not been able to say to him, or that you haven't completed with him in this lifetime because of the fact he's left, you know, physically, you can still complete it energetically with him. You can still imagine yourself sitting down and talking to his spirit and saying all the things that you wanted to say to him. It's just that it isn't a physical presence, it's an energetic one. It's you're talking to his soul.
Yeah,
And
but
all of those things can be accomplished in the same way. You know, most of your healing today was about forgiveness of yourself, actually. Most of the healing that you received today, Mary, was about you forgiving yourself for what happened.
yes, thank you.
You don't need to hold on to that anymore. And your son doesn't blame you for what happened or anything like that. There's no problem there. It's just about you allowing yourself to forgive yourself. And that's what the psychic surgeons were doing with your physical body today. energy body today.
Thank you. Yeah, but some people saying that if somebody passed away, you should not talking to the people to the death. Otherwise, the death cannot pass away peacefully.
No, that's not true. If they can't pass away peacefully, it's because of something that they have in their own energy that they are still working with as part of their Akashic records to resolve their karma. It has nothing to do with you holding them. But if you're grieving, they're passing over, sometimes you can hold them back because they don't like to see you in pain. If you're very connected to that person, like for instance, just recently, one of my good friends, her husband passed over with cancer. And I said to her that he's grieving the loss of you because you're grieving the loss of him. And I said, so he's finding it difficult to move on because he can feel your grief. And I said, but actually, you both should be celebrating the fact that it was just his time to go. It was just his time to leave. And it frees you up to do some of the things that you weren't able to do when he was on earth with you as a partner. There's nothing to actually grieve. There's nothing to actually hold on to anymore. But you can just celebrate him and thank him for the memories and just give him permission to move on. But not that you'll ever forget him. It's just that you will hold him in your heart, but you also will let him go. And that was the information that I gave to her. And I can tell you from my own experience, about 3 or 4 years ago, I was living with a lady who was an elderly lady, and I lived with her for about 6 months. And we had a close friendship and a close bond. But in 2019, when I left her house, and I was told by Spirit that I needed to go and live somewhere else. And as I was walking away, Spirit said to me, don't look back. Don't go back there anymore. You have finished your relationship with her. You need to let her go and you need to move on. So, and she was I think about 85 then, something like that. So unfortunately, what ended up happening was I lived 3 years in the place where I'm living now, which is a long way away from where she lived. And she kept ringing me up all the time. And Spirit would always say to me, don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. You have to let her go. She has to let go of you. She wants you to fix her and she wants you to fix her life. And it's not your job to do that. You have to let her go. So 3 years on, she died. She died almost just over a year ago now, last year. And between that period of time, she was telling everybody that I didn't like her anymore, and I wasn't speaking to her anymore, and that I'd cut myself off from her and that sort of thing. And it was really hard for me to do that. It was really hard for me to say that. But Spirit kept saying to me, don't answer that phone. Don't ring her up. You have to let her go, because this is part of her journey, is letting go of you and moving forward in your life. So after she died, I connected with her because I can speak to people that pass over. And, at first she was quite angry with me. And I said to her, look, I valued your friendship. I treasured our time that we spent together, but I was told that I had to let go of you. And at first she didn't really understand that and she didn't want to believe it. But then, after she'd passed over about a year, she'd gone through a lot of healing. She had gone through a lot of things. As she passed over, she'd gone through a lot of healing initiations. And she came back to me and she said, I understand now that you were trying to heal me when you were living there and that you had come to the end of being able to do that, and that you had to let go of me. And I completely understand that, and I'm not angry with you anymore. And so that's kind of what happened in my relationship with her. She wasn't an ancestor. She wasn't my mother. She wasn't anything like that. She was just a good friend. So sometimes that's what happens. You have to let people go because that's the best thing for them. And the same thing happened with my mum. My mum passed over 24 years ago now, over 24 years ago. And I can feel her presence around me constantly. I can feel her presence around me all the time because that's her job. She's in service to doing what she needs to do, you know, to be in service to us, to watch over us, to watch over my brothers and I. And that's the story and the way it is. But I said to her when she first passed over, I said, don't worry about me. You go and do whatever you needed to do. It's fine. We're our incarnation together is complete. But for whatever reason, Spirit has said to her, this is your job. Your job is to look after your 3 boys, to watch over them. So, you know, that's what's happening. And I know, Mary, with your son, he's still going through a lot of healing for himself as well. But that's his path and his journey. It's not your fault. You haven't done anything wrong. You just have to forgive yourself for that. Forgive yourself to whatever judgments other people made about your actions or whatever that is. That's their problem. It's not yours. There's no blame. There's no blame.
Thank you.
He is working through his own journey. He's evolving in his own way, and he's being supported and helped to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Kylama. Thank you very much. So the last question, can you explain a little bit about your personal session, about the attunement and the Akashic record? So how can that support people? So when we release to the public, they can understand well. So you can explain a little bit here.
Okay, so the sessions basically concentrate on seeing what is going on with the soul and seeing how I can support the soul to release any wounds that are causing the soul to be stuck in its progress in this lifetime. Sometimes there are parts of our soul aspects, or even our soul extensions, that have wounds that cause us not to be able to go forward, that have like a blockage, like they don't want to let go of some trauma, or they don't want to let go of some difficulty. And so what happens is they block our path of evolution. And all they're saying is, hello, this is this part of you. I'm this part of you that needs to be healed. You need to take notice of me. So generally I go in and I go in and I locate that aspect and I do work on it to help it to receive healing, so it can support, you know, your soul to move forward in life, because sometimes it will just completely block you from being able to do anything. There may be an aspect of your soul that is simply just not allowing you to go forward because there is a part of you that's not healed, and unless that part's healed, it's almost like you've come to some time frame in your incarnation in this lifetime, and you have to pay attention to that part of your soul in order to go forward. So I generally do a reading which surrounds that sort of circumstance to find out if there's anything in the soul that needs to be healed in order for that person to be able to go forward. That's part of the central theme of the session. It's not the entire theme, because there's psychic surgery done during the session. There are other attunement aspects that come to that are involved in the session to support that part of that part of your energy field, for all of it to come into a greater sense of unity and integration. Because when there's greater unity and integration, that means your life flows much better. So that's in essence what happens with the sessions. It's just that if it's an Akashic record heart reading, it's only an hour. So I only have time to pretty much do that. and maybe a couple of other things. Whereas with the attunement, there are other things that get added onto it that are have a greater support of that. So yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And thanks again for all of your participants this time. And we look forward to see you next time. Thank you.
Absolutely. I look
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing everyone.
Thank you,
Bye for now.
Kylama. Yeah, and thank you for everyone. Yeah, we send the recording to the group, okay? And also send to you. Thank you very much.
So much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next
Bye.
time. Good night and bye.